Sub YouTubers is Wealthy Computer here, and basically what I want to do today is teach you guys how to get the Flash games that you've made in Macromedia Flash. I don't know if it works for Adobe Flash. I'm not too sure. If it does, alright. But anyway, the games that you make, it doesn't matter if it's a quiz or just a shooter, whatever game. I mean, there's tutorials all over YouTube teaching you how to make games in Flash. Well, now you can just as easily get them on your PSP. It's really easy. And one thing, you will need an internet connection. You may not. I honestly don't know. I just do know that you access the file through the internet browser. But today we're just going to skip through the trouble of making the game, and basically just skipping to a game that I've already pre-made. It's called Quiz, just a simple demo 12. This was originally going on online, but it's not anymore. It's basically just this, the big test with instructions and a go, and some stupid questions. 1, 2, go. This, and a little maze, and when you watch over it, don't freak out. It screams. And there's a retry button that brings you back here, and there's a give up button that brings you back here. And so that's pretty much it. What you're going to do is, with that, let me delete this first. Alright, so what you're going to do is you take the file that you want to put on your computer, and you pretty much open it. Not the demo, the one with the red circle, the one that goes into the program. You're going to open it up, go to File, well, make sure everything's saved the way you want it. Then when you're done, go to File, Export Movie, and call it whatever you want. For the purposes of this tutorial, I'm calling it Game 1. Make sure it's set to flashmovie.swf. Click Save. This is very important. If you don't do this step, everything will go wrong. I'm not sure, but I'm pretty close to being sure that your PSP will crash. So don't miss this step. Alright, what you'll do is see how you go to version. It says Flash Player 8. Change that to 7, because the PSP was originally made in 2007. And in 2000, or somewhere around that time, the time that it was made, there was no Flash Player 8. There was no 8. There was a 7 though, and they just used that. So always use 7, Flash Player 7, when you're putting stuff on your PSP. Okay. And then I'll just press OK. Just export it to your desktop. You can close this window now. And you'll get a file that's called Game 1 or whatever you saved it. It should look like a white circle. When you click on it, it will start the game up in Macromedia Flash Player 8. It will start it up in Player 8 because your computer runs on Player 8, but when you put it on your PSP, it'll use Flash Player 7. No need to worry. Alright, I've done this before, so I know it works. What you're going to do with this file is now you're going to plug your PSP in your computer, or you can insert your memory stick wherever it goes. I've never actually tried it. So put it on USB mode, and you should get this. Click. If you don't, then go to Start Computer and click the removable disk F drive. If this does pop up, click Open Folder to view files. Alright, it will pop up on XP, or at least you should. And you'll have to scroll all the way down right beside Take No Action and click the same thing. That's for XP. Then you'll see that you got into your main PSP, your main memory stick out. If I had no memory stick in this would basically not work. So you have to have a memory stick. You save it on your memory stick. Anyway, you go to PSP game. As you can see, it says this folder is empty. Drag the Game 1 that you exported into that folder. Now go back to your PSP, and when it's in USB mode, press circle. And basically that will exit out of everything. And now you have it on your PSP. But you're also going to have, you can't just go to Game, Save Data, and it will say there are no games. You have to access it through the internet browser. I'm going to teach you guys how to do that. Alright guys, so this is my PSP. You can tell it's a 3000 because the Sony's over here and there's nothing on the other side. So anyway, what you're going to do is you're going to go to network and go to your internet browser. Okay? Wait for it to load. Alright, there we go. And type in the address. I'll have this in the description. You're going to have to type something. You're going to type the following. This is what you'll do right here. This is it. Once again, it'll be in the description. File : /PSP /game / the name of your game, which of course game1.swf. Very important. Once again, in the description, if you forget that, press start. Watch the magic happen. It says, do you want to run the plugin embedded in this page? Press X, yes. And there's your game. Just press triangle. And there you go. You use the analog stick to move your mouse. If you can see it, there we go. I'll just go to the instructions to show you guys. X is to click. Oh, come on, boy. Alright, there we go. Alright. So this is a game we made in Flash, yeah. That's it. And since it has speakers, it works. 1, 2, 3. Oh, snap. Well, it works. The speakers do. 1, 2, 3. See, did you hear that? It did the exact same screaming. So it's basically the same Flash file that you created on your PSP. Just to exit out of it, you just press circle, press yes, and that's it. That's pretty much how to do it. Thanks for watching, and have a great day.